Hey YouTube, it's your girl Davina Love back with another video. Welcome back, welcome back. How are you doing, my busy bee? Staying busy, I hope. Keeping it sexy, child, always. Well, today I'm in a collab with not one, but two of my sweet Judies, Alyssa's being a Grammy and Just Jessica. We are going to be using the Charm Forever palette, and we all chose 4 colors for each of us to use in a look. And I came up with something a little unique with my colors, because at first I was like, you can always cut the crease and be simple about it, or you can really blend it in. So these are my 4 colors. The purple, I'll give you the name. I know the blue is Chris and Wyatt, Piper, and Hallowell's. And this is the look I came up with. Giving me very oceanic mermaid vibes, right? So it was, oh, Prue is the purple, Piper, White Lighter, not Hallowell, sorry, White Lighter, and Chris and Wyatt. So we're going to start out with me priming my eyes. Okay, so I am primed with e.l.f. Camo Concealer and Morphe Black Eye Primer. And we're going to start with the purple on a very fluffy brush. We're going to put that all in the upper part of my crease, overlapping the black and the brown. We're not going to worry about blending yet. We're going to just build up the color and make sure that they're even. I had to put a lot of color. Alright, and I used a companion palette. I just used a little, one shade from the Z palette from Dose. I don't know the color, but it's just a beige color, so I can have a blender to put under the brow and also lighten up that purple just a tad, give it some dimension. And put it back in the Z palette so it doesn't slide around. How are you doing, my busy bees? Staying busy, I hope. I have been in another world, as you guys already know. But, you know, life is happening, and, you know, when there's tears, there's joy. Afterwards, we had my son's 25th birthday party, which was really good. Brought back some old friends and some good memories, and I just was a kid again. I played cards, you know. One of my favorite card games is called Phase 10, and I played dominoes with my friend and her son and my son. It was really, really nice. A little bonding moment, because when they were little, we never let them play. You know, it's just like, that's not the place for you right now. So I'm going to take White Lighter, and I'm going to take her all over. And that's going to be my inner portion here, just to brighten it all up and help me blend out that purple a little bit more, because my primer wasn't completely dry, and so it's kind of more bolder than I thought. But it is the exact same way I did this eye. Okay, now comes the fun part. I'm going to mix Piper and Wyatt and Chris together, which is the blue and the green, and it will make this tealish chrome look moment here. So I'm just going to keep tapping and mixing her up and put that all over the eye. And just when we start to blend, we'll blend up the crease. Right now I just need to really, really get that color on here. Yeah, so we had a great weekend. And we're planning another one for the 4th of July weekend. Because that'll be something that, you know, when there's tears, there's joy. That's the only way I can really think of it, you know. I mean, I was pretty shocked how simple this was to create, and it looks so dramatic at the same time. And I'm just going to blend that a little bit of that purple into that blue. And I'm going to use the white lighter. I'm just wiping my brush off with the towel on my lap. I'm using all that the white lighter to lighten all this up and to blend. Because this color does stick, but it does move, and they do blend really beautifully together. Did any of you guys get a chance to snag this palette through Glitz Glam? Because this is the palette to have right now if you really want some chrome and color. I mean, for the price, you order it directly from them for $38, you're not going to be upset. And to get it in a $15 subscription box, you're definitely not going to be upset, you know? So now I'm just going to clean up, which this will take a minute. Okay, so I dragged the Piper and the white lighter down in the inner corner, in the outer corner. And then I also highlight my brow bone, and, you know, with a little bit of the white lighter, just to keep it all going. Now I'm going to finish the eye off with my Hank & Henry Blickly Blue, because I really wanted to really get that blue amplified. I'm just going to make a simple wing, because the more dramatic of it will be after I add my lash. But I want to make sure that blue shines through and is also underneath the black liner for the lash glue. Then we're going to drag some of that Blickly Blue down to the bottom lash line and smudge it. Just smudge it with the pinky finger, that's all I did. Go over a couple of times, just to make sure all that color was amplified, basically. You know, trying to get these things together. And then I'm going to use some number 7 in black to do my waterline. And smudge that out, so it's not too harsh and it's just a little smoked out, little grungy and cute. Let me put that down in front of me. Okay, now for my lashes, I'm going to be using my Zula Lash Glue Stick in black, and I'm going to be using these Oni lashes that I got from the Dollar Tree in the style Briaca. They are so pretty, and they've got like this great lick to it. So, put those on. And they're really nice because they don't have to be cut. Excuse me. They actually fit my eye perfectly. And I love that you don't need very much of this liner. And if you're interested in this liner, trying it out, I don't have a code, but I do have a code for Lashy Box. And they sell them for $10 on their site. And they're really good. You don't have to wait. This is all happening in real time. And with my bad hand. Now, I didn't know what kind of lip to use. I was like, I want to keep the eyes very bold, but I think I will mute down the lip. And then also for Lashy Box, I'm thinking of trying, because every month, you know, you can swap out to any of the stages or any of the boxes. I'm thinking of trying the magnetic lashes, because they are so interesting to me. And I only have one pair that I received from them from my Lashy box subscription, so I figured giving them a try wouldn't be bad, because a lot of times it's pretty hard to put on lashes right now. So for lips, let's see here, maybe a little Chic Cosmetics and the nude color. Also, before we leave and you guys tell me exactly what you think of this look, I want to thank you all so much for sticking with your girl. I appreciate you. Excuse me. And once I figure out the way to do the shop my stash, that video will be up so that you guys can actually shop my stash. I haven't done any pictures on Instagram yet, so you haven't missed anything. This is like a brown nude, but I'm just gonna use it to warm up the lip. There. What do you think? I like it. It's okay. What did I use for blush? I used Page, this orangey color, as blush. And I used Hallowell and Blessed Bee as highlight. And that's about it, my busy bees. What do you think? I think it came out really pretty. Very mermaid. I've worn this palette a ton. You can see the love that color has been getting. Chris and Wyatt. I swear, Zola looks. You stole my heart with this palette. And thank you all. Don't forget, I'll have the ladies' pages in the description box so that you can check them out and say, hey girl, hey. And I will see you all in the next one. Don't forget to be good to each other. You know, it's too easy to be evil. We don't need any more of that. Love you so much. Bye.